So we will inform you then when it is safe to return home. Now, that is the warning from the Israeli Defense Forces to the residents of southern Lebanon as it advises people not to approach IDF positions as a ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah has begun. The warning after streams of cars carrying displaced people continue to head back home, as you can see in these images. But the Israeli army is still entrenched in parts of Lebanon, waiting to see if that ceasefire holds. It came in at 4 a.m. local time after both sides accepted an agreement brokered by the US and by France. So another wait to see then if that violence will actually stop. A little earlier, I spoke to our Beirut correspondent, Rawad Taha.
I just returned from southern Lebanon. I went there very early in the morning hours to actually check my own town and my own village and my own family's house over there. I made it there before the insane traffic that you're seeing right now on the screen. In fact, yes, it appears that the people of southern Lebanon are not waiting for any clearance from the Israeli army to return back to their villages. However, one thing to keep in mind is that southern Lebanon is a very huge area divided into two parts. The area north of the Litani River, which is not subject to the UN Resolution 1701, and the area south of the Litani River, where in some villages in that area, Israeli troops are stationed. Local authorities, as well as municipalities, have urged people who live in the villages where there is possibly some sort of Israeli activity still going on, or where the Israelis are still in position, to remain cautious and wait for announcements from the Lebanese army. So most of those cars and most of the people that we're seeing returning earlier this morning are heading towards villages which were evacuated north of the Litani River. In fact, some people tried to attempt to reach those villages south of the Litani River, where the Israeli troops are stationed. And according to the statement by the Israeli army, as just mentioned, in fact, shot at a number of vehicles without actually hurting any of those people inside those villages. We're yet to hear from the Lebanese government shortly and from the Speaker of Parliament within the next 1 or 2 hours for further clarification for the people of the South on what will be the mechanism for return. Yet we're seeing that thousands are actually flocking back to their villages. In fact, the entire coastal highway from the city of Saidoun almost all the way to Beirut is completely jammed with cars returning to the south.